Yo, what's good everyone? It's your boy back with another video, and today we need to talk about Rune Slayer. Man, I've been itching to dive into this topic because, let's be real, Rune Slayer was the absolute GOAT of Roblox RPGs for me, but lately it's been a ghost town. Like, what happened to this game? Let's take a trip down memory lane, vent a little, and hold up, get hyped, because there's some fresh news that's got me buzzing. So grab a snack, settle in, and let's break it all down. First off, let me just say, Rune Slayer was something special. When I first jumped into this game, it was like a love letter to everything I wanted in a Roblox RPG. The quest, so well done, immersive, and they kept you hooked. The classes, oh man, the classes were fire. You had so many options: warrior, magician, striker, thief, priest, archer, and later the samurai, and the ability to combine them or dive into subclasses at level 30. That was next level. You could craft your own playstyle, mix and match, and feel like a total badass. The PvE content, slaying mobs, taking down epic bosses, collecting rare loot. It was addicting, and don't even get me started on the PvP. The battles were intense, tactical, and just so satisfying. Crafting armor and weapons, hunting for those rare ores, socketing runes to boost your gear, it was brutal in the best way possible. I mean, who else spent hours grinding for that Ragnarok dagger or the Void Frost dagger? The grind felt worth it. But then, the Tundra update dropped. Don't get me wrong, the Tundra and Beach expansion was cool at first. New regions, new enemies, a level cap bumped up to 50, new professions like mining and alchemy. It had so much potential. The hype was real for like, what, a month? And then, poof, everything just fell apart. The updates stopped coming. The devs went silent. Promises were made. New content, new bosses, more gear, and those promises, broken. It was like the game got abandoned overnight. And to make it worse, the devs started acting kinda wild. They were like, yo, follow our TikTok, boost our Instagram, or we're not dropping updates or teasers. Like, what? I'm here to play an RPG, not play social media influencer for you. That felt so off, and it left a bad taste in my mouth. The community was begging for news, but all we got was radio silence. Rune Slayer went from this vibrant, thriving game to a graveyard. Player counts dropped hard. Last I checked, we were talking barely 1,000 players left, if that. It was heartbreaking, man. I tried other Roblox games like Rogueblox and Type Souls, but let's be honest, they just weren't it. They didn't have that Rune Slayer magic. Nothing scratched that itch. But hold up, because here's where things get juicy. Yesterday, out of nowhere, the devs dropped a teaser. Yeah, you heard me right. A legit teaser for Rune Slayer. No follow my TikTok nonsense. No empty promises. Just a straight up glimpse of what they've been working on. And let me tell you, it's got me hyped. They showed off the starting zone Wayshire, but it's been revamped. It looks cleaner, more polished, and it just feels like they're putting in the work. Now, it's not some mind-blowing, earth-shattering reveal, but it's enough to show they're actually back in the lab cooking something up for us. And that's all I needed to know. They're working on Rune Slayer again. No cap, I got chills seeing that teaser. It's like the game's coming back from the dead. And here's the kicker. They've been dropping hints about what's coming. They've talked about reworking the Tundra region, which, let's be real, needs some love. New gear is on the way, new armor sets, new weapons, maybe even new runes to socket into your gear. They're adding new bosses, which I'm stoked for because taking down those big bads with a squad was always a vibe. But the thing that's got me absolutely losing it, new PvP modes. Yes, they teased some new PvP content, and I'm already theory crafting builds in my head. Imagine duking it out with crazy new builds, testing different class combos, and just throwing down in the arena. I'm ready to fight all of you, and I know you're not ready for my maxed out gear. Speaking of, I haven't touched Rune Slayer in forever because honestly, I'm pretty much maxed out. My gear is stacked, my runes are popping, and I'm just waiting for new content to flex it on. What about you guys? Are you still grinding Rune Slayer? Are you part of that 1,000 player crew keeping the game alive? Or have you moved on to something else? Let me know in the comments. What's your go-to game right now? I'm just so pumped to see Rune Slayer showing signs of life again. This game deserves a comeback. The community's been through it, but we're still here, ready for more. I'm crossing my fingers that the devs keep this energy and don't hit us with more broken promises. For now, I'm riding this hype train and I'm ready to dive back in as soon as that next update drops. You already know I'll be back with the best guides, gameplay videos, and build breakdowns when Rune Slayer makes his big return. So, if you're as excited as I am, smash that like button, drop a comment with your thoughts, and subscribe so you don't miss a thing. Let's bring Rune Slayer back to its glory days, people. Stay tuned, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.